When it comes to the really vulnerable part of Florida, when it comes to storm surge flooding. Now, it's one thing to see storm surge flooding on a map like this. However, when it comes to the real world, when you add up that much water, what does that actually mean? What does it feel like when you have that kind of event happening? So let's put some water into the studio here. 1 to 3 feet of storm surge, that's already a big problem, right? If you take that normal size moving box, that box that's, you know, about half the size of an adult's body, right, in height, fill that with water, that box weighs about the same amount as a smart car. If you get 2 feet of moving water, certainly if you get to 3 to 6 feet of water, that's enough to float most vehicles away. So your car is now out of the picture once you get into that 3 to 6 range. Notice that water is now up to about the doorway, maybe even above the door. So water's certainly entering the first floor of the buildings. And if we go up to the 9 feet of storm surge zone, my goodness, this is catastrophic. It is now through the first floor of buildings. And then there's wave action on top of that, so potentially buildings are failing at this point. And the scary part of this, you can have a storm surge forecast that goes even over 9 feet. 9 to 12 feet plus is not out of the question when a major hurricane or a Cat 4 or Cat 5 hurricane like Irma comes your way. So extraordinary, catastrophic damage, if not deadly potential. This is something that we really have to watch very carefully.